That'd be funny if that's on there.
Are you kidding me?
All right, Austin.
Crap.
Let's do number 31. How do you do 31?
31.
Mm-hmm.
You make them both into little ones. Square roots or whatever.
Okay, square root of 11 over square root of 6 is what you're talking?
Yep. And then you times the top by the square root of 6 and the bottom by square root of 6. And then you do the 6 times 6 and then 11 times 6 gives you 56 over 36.
Square root of 36, and which is 6.
9.
6.
Simplified that 6.
We have 6 times 6 is 36, and the square root of 36 is 6 because they're the exact same thing. Alright. Alright, here we go. Kelsey, 35. Yep. What would I have to multiply both the top and bottom by? Square root of 2 is right. So multiply the top and bottom by the square root of 2.
So you're going to have 10 on the bottom because 5 times 2.
Yep. Good job.
And then you're going to have...
Just like, so, because you have 5 times, do you see why it's 2?
Yeah.
Okay. So on the top you have?
2 times the square root of 6.
Very good. Because 3 times 2 is 6. On the bottom you had 2 times 2 is 4, and then take the square root is 2, and that's how she got 10.
And that's the answer.
Yep.
You have to do this, right?
Alright. When we are looking like at 37, you have the cube root. You have the cube root of 3 over the cube root of 9. Emily, what do I have to do now? That's not, sorry, L. Yep.
You find the cube root since 9 is perfect square.
Okay, well we have the cube root of 9, so we want to find a perfect cube. So we have to find out which one 9 goes into, right? So which one does 9 go into?
27.
27. So what are we going to multiply the top and bottom by?
So square root of 3.
Square root of 3. Does everyone see where you got the square root of 3 from? Because we want, this is the cube, so we want it to be, so we go 9 into there, so we're going to go to 3. So we're going to go cube root of, okay, 9 goes into which one? 27. 9 times what gives me 3? Yep. So we're going to do the cube root of 3 times the cube root of 3 on both. So we have the cube root of 9 over the cube root of 27, which we know the cube root of 27 is 3. All right, let's see, Josh. We have here 38. Which one? The one that we just did? Yep, I sure can.
So when you did the 3 times cube root square root 9 times cube root square root 3.
It's 9 times 3, which is?
18 or something.
No. 27, right? And then the cube root of 27 is 3.
Alright.
Alright. Alright, so let's go to, I said 38, right? Alright. So we're going to multiply.
Multiply by 25, right?
Yep, because, just so if those of you that might not know, is because 125 here is a perfect, and 5 goes into it, and it's 25 is right. So the cube root of 25 and c what? C squared, because we want 3 of them, is right. So we're going to multiply both the top and bottom by 25c squared. So,
I got, a little over 3 on the radical, 75 AC squared over 125 C squared, or
Yep.
C to the third.
yep. And then 125, the cube root of 125 is 5. And then the cube root of C cubed is C. I will also tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is 7-4. So in your books, you can check your odds. I've been trying to do odds today, but on Monday I'm only going to read the answers to the evens. So all right, so we will go. You have a book? You don't know you have a book? It's the book that just fell for me. It looks like this.
I returned that. Sorry.
Oh well, you'll be using it throughout. I mean, you might.
But we need the book.
I didn't mean
No.
to return it.
No, you don't need the book today, but I said you can check your answers in the back of the book under 7-4. I'm only going to read the evens on Monday.
Okay.
So, yep. So if you don't want to check your odds, it's your own. All right.
I don't understand the variables. No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, that's, I don't
Okay.
either. I get how to do the
Okay.
row, though.
All right. So if actually, I'm going to do it on this. If I had cube root of C, how many C's can I take out of that cube root?
3.
This says I have to have 3 of them to take any out, right?
Oh, wow.
So if there was one person in the room and I said 3 have to leave at a time, how many groups can leave?
None.
Nobody could leave, could they? If there was only one person in the room and I said they have to leave in groups of 3, nobody could leave. How many people would have to join to be able to leave? 2. So you multiply by C squared. And then what you are underneath it, what you have is the cube root of C cubed. Then a group can leave. So when you have here, that's why there was one, so now you have to, 2 more has to join so we can take them out.
Can you go back to it yet? So when you would times like
And then this answer
3. Yeah, that makes sense.
would equal C. Okay. All right. Let's try one of these. If there are two variable or 2 numbers on the bottom. So if I have 5 over 8 minus square root of 6. And I was supposed to do the odd. So I'm multiplying both of them by 8 plus the square root of 6. Let me check I don't think they've emailed me. I have emailed 2 people to find out about that.
Will you just leave a couple minutes early?
I have not had any email.
What?
I just had leadership and they said that people
Oh, performers are released at, 107. Oh, per Met's email. I didn't get an email. Huh. So,
What
yep,
time does it
107.
start?
So does that mean we're leaving at 107?
No, the people that are in, it says the performers are leaving at 107.
That means the athletes as well.
Yeah, the people in the right.
What time does it start with you?
1:30, I think.
1:20.
No, we leave here at 1. Yeah, but it doesn't start at 1:20. It starts like at 1:30. Thanks, I missed that. Well, because I did Mr. Monroe, and he said, he says the performers leave at 1:07 per Mr. Metz's email. And so I wanted to say thanks, I missed that email.
Did it work?
Yep, it sure did. I love Siri that way. Because I don't have to think. I do. So,
Zach needs to call names.
oh shoot, this is all on YouTube. Oh well. I forgot I was taping. 5 times 8 gives me 40. plus my 5 square roots of 6 to distribute. On the bottom, because they're the same thing but opposite signs, we can just do first and last. So I have 8 times 8 gives me my 64 minus 6. Cleaning this up, I would have 58 on the bottom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, another problem that you want to see. Remember that this whole what?
It's 106.
106.
There's only a couple people leaving at this time.
I have to leave.
What are you doing? Are you?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see you out there.
I'm in the Star
Do you
Wars
think I'm
club.
kidding? I'm not.
I don't know. Just because you're smiling like you're lying to me.
No,
So
I'm not.
okay,
I'm not.
okay.
Yeah. I've been in action. I love
Not
Obi-Wan.
Marissa.
What?
Come on, Marissa.
I'm in the Star Wars club.
I love Star Wars.
I get
I'm
to
gonna
early.
call out your name.
Are you guys walking?
Yeah, we're coming out with lightsabers and everything. It's gonna be awesome.
Sweet. I look forward to seeing it.
I'm not in the Star Wars club.
So they're not gonna come out and. So you just built me up and shot me down. My collection up here. I know he's not as big. They're not as big as my monkey collection. However, I am a very, very
Yeah, I know.
Star Wars fan.
The picture you showed us.
Oh yeah, see, look at it. I even married Han Solo. Look at that.
I could have just left. Oh my god.
But then I would have been like, "Where's the lightsabers?" And then I would have got
I
you.
would have ended up just coming out all by myself like one lightsaber.
Well, you know, there is a Star Wars club, but then my thought was, I was like, oh, I didn't know other clubs were doing it. My Bible study club should have done it. That was my first thought when you said that. I was like, really? I didn't even second guess that. Anyways, I would have though after you didn't come out. Any others? Remember that this is due
Monday.
Monday. Do you have any questions?
I actually did this one too.
Wow.
No, most of it.
So you're gonna finish it?
Yeah.
All right.